I love how many of these he has now.
5. 5? I would say.
So this was yesterday.
Yesterday.
Is he speed running like a complete spiral? Like, I've never seen anything like this. All right, I get it.
It's the funniest part is that he doesn't even realize it.
Aaron's one of those guys that, in high school probably lied to everybody, but like thought nobody talked to each other. Like a guy that told different stories. Like he told me his dad worked for NASA. Oh, he told me his dad was in the CIA. And it's like, does he think we don't talk to each other? What the fuck? All right, let's see what he did.
Honky says that April queef squirt stained bathroom was the deal break. That's not what that is. Citizen M says, I hope that none of April's negativity affected the children's relationship with their real mother because she's an amazing woman.
Ding, ding,
My
ding.
daughter said something the other day.
No, don't just...
Yep, that's it. That's all it took.
Forget about reading the comment. Because that could get thrown. You could go, hey, I got tricked into that. Whatever.
Yep.
The fact that he segs immediately into an antidote about the thing he's not supposed to talk about is what will fuck him. It's not even the reading. I know reading a super chat is like, letter of the law, spirit of the law. They could get him, but it would. I doubt they'd pursue anything, and it would probably be a tough one to go after. But the fact that he didn't just go, yeah, cool, you're entitled to your opinion, moving on. But the fact that he goes, my daughter today, God damn it, man. I don't even know what he's going to do. It's not going to be great. All right, I got to see this.
My daughter said something the other day.
By the way, Lucas has the best part. He said this before too. He thinks his ex can give him permission to violate a court order.
Hey, speaking of, wait literally 3 seconds.
All right. I will hit play. Look, I got arrested. I was on probation. I even sold cocaine while I was on probation. Let me tell you something. Other than selling a little coke here and there, even when I was doing that, I was meticulous and I was the goodest of boys. Other than the selling coke thing, I was the goodest of boys.
She said something the other day, and I'm not going to get in trouble for this. I've asked for permission, and we're working on it.
Oh,
Did
no.
you ask the court for permission? Bro, he's retarded. He's fucking stupid. This is literally what got him the last charge. This is the same exact thing. He's doing the same thing. It's the same thing. It's the same thing.
What is wrong with him?
You know what judges love, Mersh? You know what they really love? When you violate a court order and then you immediately violate it in the same exact way.
And then get arrested the next day for revenge porn. What are you doing? Do you understand that now? Once you take he will take a plea on this revenge porn shit. There's no way Aaron's going to go to trial on this. He's not. Maybe he's that crazy, but I don't think so. Aaron, we will be able to very soon, without having to say allegedly, we will be able to say that Aaron is a serial harasser of women.
It's so funny.
It's psychotic. Like,
it's the funniest shit.
Dude, I've told tons of stories on the show of things I'm not proud of. Like shit I've done to women that is petty. Like I got that one girl fired from her job and then she robbed her house. Yeah, it was really bad. Like I've done some petty shit and I've had women do petty shit to me. I got my fucking ex-wife fired from like the greatest job she ever had in her life. And it was like one of those jobs that if she didn't get fired, she would have still been there today. And it was a state university job. Like one of those tenured jobs where she would have like, I ruined her life.
Go to hell just for that.
No, she will be going to hell before I ever do. Trust me when I tell you.
Okay. Well, never mind. Then.
It couldn't happen to a better person. But this is when I was very young and I was very petty. Oh, I ruined her. She almost got indicted.
Oh, neato.
Yeah, I was very petty. So, by the way, I didn't go to the cops. I just went to her bosses about some shit. And her bosses were like, "You might get her indicted," and then she just was like, "I'll resign." And like, "Okay," but I'm just saying, I've done some terrible shit to people, but like, Aaron is pettier than I ever. Like, he really doesn't let it go. Like, I would have let go of this Kayla shit by now. I would have let go of all this shit by now. I wouldn't have gotten in the scenario in the first place, but like, he takes it to a level that I'm really almost. I almost kind of respect it, dog. Like, not respect is the wrong word, but
it's
impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's awe-inspiring in a way.
This is unbelievable. And you know what's going to happen next? With this new case, he's now going to have, and I'll bet you when they charges, maybe I'm wrong, but if I was a betting man, and if you watched last night's show, I am.
I've never known this about you. This is new to me.
I would take the fucking bet that tomorrow or whatever in the morning, whenever he gets his appearance, conditions.
They charge him with the other shit?
No, I don't even think he's going to get charged with anything. But I guarantee you, conditions of his release are going to be a temporary restraining order against him by 2 women and possibly a man. Nick might get one against him too.
Actually, yeah, no, they're gonna, if they don't get it out of this, they're gonna seek it. And you know what's funny? You know what I thought about this earlier, Mersh. It's actually, I'm glad you reminded me.
Aaron already has more
reason.
He already has more protective orders against him, against women, than I've ever had in my lifetime. And he's about to triple that number.
No, let me. Do you want me to fucking? Do you want me to decorate that cake for you a little bit? The only reason anybody watches him is for the occasional time where he talks about Nick. He's good. He's about to, like, all of his new audience, all of the drama people that have been watching him. None of them are going to watch him once he's not allowed to talk about any of the drama.
He's not going to. I mean, that, or he's going to break, and then
or
he's going to go to jail
keep
again.
Doing it. So it's dude. It's a like it's fucking. It's the best ever because he's stuck in a rock and another rock that's going to smash his fucking skull in.
And she's only 10, so she doesn't know how to say this properly. She goes, "I feel something in here," and it like flutters, and it like I don't remember.
Ew!
It feels really good, and it makes me happy.
So this is from 7 days ago. Wow, he really, dude. Aaron,
oh, shit.
Aaron, I begged you to turn around and go back.
I like the Doom dude, Clipper.
Let me
he's got a good like gimmick.
Doom,
and
Doom's doing
he sets
a
it up
lot
very
better.
clean.
Doom's better than like Real Media Player and Stalin. Like, a lot of these guys are kind of lazy. Will Heron, I like Will Heron, but he's lazy. Like, a lot of them are lazy. Doom has been doing the things a Clipper should do to make your shit go. You're actually
I'll
dating.
give Will Heron,
like, look,
though.
He's dating shit. Like, he's doing little things that you go, okay. Like, you're not just grabbing things and slapping it up.
I'll give Will Heron this, and then he doesn't look. I
like Will Heron, by the way.
Yeah, no,
despite his extremely off-putting grin, I like Will Heron.
I love his smile. I love it. It makes me so uncomfortable, and it's awesome.
Can I say it's JD Vance-esque?
Yeah, but like in a way, like
that's, by the way, Will Heron. I talked to him off the air. Like, he's a cool guy. Will, I'm not knocking you. I'm just saying you. Like, I don't think JD Vance is a bad guy, but like if I shook JD Vance's hand, I feel like it would be cold and clammy like yours, and then you'd have like that weird Biden-y smile, and I'd be like, "What is? Are you okay?"
You know what Will Heron's smile reminds me of? He reminds me of like a paralegal that's super proud of the coke he just gave you. Like,
or like the smile, like it's the same thing, but like just the smile he gave you when he gives you a Weed Connect, like when you're shaking hands.
Like, no, I got you,
when
bro.
You're shaking the Weed Connect's hand he introduced you to, he has that smile, like
he smiles like he looks at you and telepathically he says, "I got a guy."
Yeah, I like you. We like you. We're not. We're just, again.
No, I like him, dude. Like,
but you have a fucking smile that would make me run for the hills.
I excuse bare minimum shit with Clipper shit, and I actually prefer it as long as they don't add gay shit to it. You know what I mean?
No, that's
as long
fine.
as they don't try to be extra.
What I'm saying
if
is,
you just clip the shit out and give it a title that makes it manageable to watch and digest.
What I'm saying is
that's fucking more than enough for me. You know what I mean?
But Doom is adding context and dates and stuff, which
is a cut
a
above
little more.
the rest.
Yeah, you go.
But it's not something I require.
But what I'm saying is like Stalin and Real Media Player and some of you other guys. This guy's beating your fucking ass. Doom is beating your fucking ass right now. Other clip channels. So get it together, because what is he doing? Like he's got the like all he needs to add now is Jason Bourne. Like as he has the anime. Like because this is animated. I'm not gonna go back, but. It's like it animated in.
Yeah.
So it's almost like
with you, it's better that he doesn't have music, because then you can add in your own music bed and not have to worry about it.
I'm not actually he shouldn't. You're right. Don't add music. I was jokingly saying he presents it in that way where you could add music and it's like.
Yeah, and it would look great on a stream.
Like either Jason Bourne's about to do something, or like. Just cue any music, or Jason Bourne's about to go into a bank, or the Joker's about to go into a bank, and it's like, dun, 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 and then he just like, you know what I mean? And then like you can do that, but my God, I gotta Doom.
I just dropped
Chef's
his link
kiss.
in the chat because like he deserves it. He puts in an effort, man.
The chef's kiss. It goes to Doom. Yeah, one bite. Everybody knows the rules. Doom. I give it a 8.2.
Yeah.
No?
4 out of 10.
So gay.
So good.
I just went back to the Portnoy model of like everything's. I don't know if I like this guy. He's a cool guy. 8.2.
Sorry, but the whole point of the song is there's still beauty in the nosedive, and that's kind of how.
Oh, great! You're finding a lot of beauty right now, huh?
I look back at that whole thing. Where, I think if we hadn't met them, April and I would still be together, and I don't know.
You and April never were going to stay together. You and April hated each other. You and April sought out Nick and Kayla because you were both already, like, you know what I mean? Like, Virg, you've been there. We have to finish just this one. Aaron's going to go to prison and die and get raped to death. That's the important thing to take away. And Nick Rekieta, by the way, Nick Rekieta, who I have always said from day one is my nigga, is going to walk.
He is. He's going to walk. That warrant's getting thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
They just lost one of their biggest witnesses, Aaron, when they charged him with revenge pornography against a defendant he was going to testify against.
You stupid idiot!
Perfect. Perfect.
Hit the like button.
And be like, hey, yeah.
Okay, fuck you, Doom.
Goodbye. I'll do it like that show. Goodbye.
Shut up, Doom. And don't you dare clip this, you son of a bitch.
I'd be careful about that Doom guy.
Doom's a weirdo.
By the way, if you listen to anything that Doom guy says, you're probably listening to a mentally retarded person.
Doom, you're gone again. That's it. I'm so sick of you anyway.